That was when I was like, yeah, I remember when I thought you could redirect damage, I tried to redirect, like, an Earthquake for 11 at my Jace who had one counter, or one loyalty counter, and my friend was like, no. You can't do that. I was like, but that would make Planeswalkers so much better. If you could just, like, do 20 damage to both players and be like, I'll redirect mine to my, you know...
Yeah.
My Ajani, that's at 1.
My Vraska.
My friends. Because I want her dead anyways, because she's that shitty.
Yeah.
Ryan, we were also talking about Skullcrack, and we never brought this up when you were on the line with us. But think about, like, a Gutter Snipe deck. Being able to, like, Snapcast Skullcrack. Because they could literally never gain life, as long as you had a Skullcrack. If you go, like... Because you'd obviously be able to Skullcrack under their Thragtusk, right? And then you'd definitely be able to Snapcast Skullcrack under their next Thragtusk.
Yeah.
So, like, you could legitimately burn somebody out with, like, a Gutter Snipe Skullcrack deck. Because that's a problem with that deck right now, the Blue-Red Delver Burn deck, is it doesn't really have any way of not having to do 30 damage because of Thragtusk. And Centaur Healer, and Sphinx's Revelation, and...
Yeah.
But, like,
It's so good. People don't start on 25, 30 anymore. They start on 17.
Right. Exactly. And that's big. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but not by much. Because you do have to have the Skullcrack. If you don't draw a Skullcrack, which will happen in games, a Thragtusk is still gonna fuck you in the mouth.
Likely.
If you just draw a hand with like some Searing Spears and Pillars, and you're like, and like a Snapcaster.
What I don't like about the Skullcrack though is it doesn't hit creatures. Like, I mean, if they're playing Thragtusks and Angels, is your Skullcrack really getting there?
I don't know. I think for the rest of what it gives you, and with how good Thragtusk is in the current metagame, that might actually be worth it.
It remains to be seen. I definitely think it's an impactful card. I'll give you that.
It's a good card. I like it.
It's a good card, but I don't know if it's as good as that creature that I saw.
I feel like I would rather have this, even in Modern, instead of that Flames of the Firebrand. Like, I'd rather have 3 damage for 2 than 4 damage for 3. That seems more mana.
The difference between 3 and 2 in Modern is pretty big.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess one of the things that gives the advantage to Flames of the Firebrand is Spell Snare, hits the Skullcrack. But, I don't know, like you just said, Sasha, like 3 and 2 are very different numbers, especially in Red Deck wins.
Yes.
Especially in Modern.
Fucking
Modern.
Oh, Modern.
That fucking format.
There's a PTQ coming up, Ryan, at Guardian Games. Are you going?
What format is it?
Modern.
When is it?
February 9th.
Yeah, I'll probably go.
What are you gonna play? Soul Sisters?
No. I'm playing something with Deathrite Shaman.
Black, white, red, blue Soul Sisters?
No, all I know is I'm playing Deathrite Shaman. And you know what card I really like a lot? Is fucking Liliana. I like Liliana the Veil a lot right now, too.
Yeah,
Especially in combination with Deathrite Shaman.
Welcome to, 2 years ago.
Alright, thanks a lot, bro. Serious. That card's legit.
Liliana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liliana's sick.
It impacts so many zones. Let's see. Discard a card from both players' hands. So there's 2 zones right there, right? I impact your hand and my hand. Those cards go to the graveyard, so there's 2 more zones. I impact your graveyard and my graveyard. She can make you sack a creature. She can make you sack a creature. So that affects the battlefield. So she impacts at least 5 zones. I'm down with that fucking card. You know how many zones Jace the Mind Sculptor impacts? You ever counted it?
Your mom
That fool impacts
5
so
zones.
many fucking zones. That fool's crazy.
Yeah, your hand, your library,
Your library, he
their
makes
hand,
you fucking
their
get your...
creature.
It goes to the graveyard. He makes you draw 3 cards. Oh my god. Yeah, that guy's insane. He bounces a creature, so he impacts your opponent's hand and their battlefield.
Dude, Jace the Mind Sculptor is not a very good card. I think
No,
we
dude,
can
not
all
at
agree
all.
with that.
I would much rather have a Vraska, because Vraska wins the planes
Yeah,
of your
Vraska kills Jace, obviously.
You guys just broke it.
Dude, I think we just broke the metagame of Magic. Why are people playing Jace? Why not play Vraska?
Yeah.
People are so dumb.
You joke, but those 3/1/1 snakes in Legacy might be pretty good. You try killing 3/1/1 snakes in Legacy.
Yeah, you try ultimating with Nebraska and Legacy. God, I would daze that so hard.
You try casting one, really.
A daze?
No.
you mean when I have an island in play?
No, I meant try casting a fucking Nebraska.
Yeah, in Legacy, casting a 5-drop would be tough. Like, consistently and reliably, and something that wins you the game.
Not easy.
What would be the 5-drop of choice?
Vraska.
Pump, pump, pump,
Force
pump,
of will
pump,
is
snakes!
The 5-drop of choice would be like Hive Mind.
Force of will. Hive Mind's a 6-drop.
Oh, is it?
Hive Mind's close enough.
Close enough.
I mean, at least it's one more, not one less, right?
Frag Tusk is probably better.
Thragtusk could probably win you a game in Legacy.
I saw someone play Grook, Primal Hunter in Legacy on some Star City stream.
That sounds terrible.
He won the event.
Oh.
Still sounds terrible.
I was thinking about playing Electrickery in Modern. Against Lingering Souls and Bob and...
Come on, man. First of all, Electrickery I don't really buy as a answer to Lingering Souls.
You should play Hurly Burly.
I have no idea what Hurly Burly is.
Exactly.
That's not even a card, is it?
I'm gonna make you fucking type it up.
I looked it up and not even Magic cards. Not even Magic cards came up. So
Nick, it doesn't even sound like a Magic card, man.
There's a hyphen. That's why nothing came up.
No, it's 2 words.
Dude, you choose one. That doesn't hit Bob and the souls. Fuck.
It's good.
Yeah, it's also sorcery speed, bro, and doesn't have the option of casting it for 1. That doesn't seem very good.
Yep, you got me. Hurly Burly is not a good card.
Why Electrickery, though? Why wouldn't you just play something like the Golgari Charm?
You can snapcast, well, because I'm playing Rug, first of all, and, because you can snapcast it really easily, even just for 1, like, to hit like if you played Electrickery against, you'd side it in against, what the fuck is it called? Affinity. It's just like a 1-mana answer to a Memnite or a Signal Pest or something, or an Ink Moth that's, being activated, and then you can snapcast it for 1.
I guess. Golgari Charm just has so many more uses, though.
So many more usefuls.
Yeah, usefulnesses.
Um,
But if you're not playing those colors, sorry, you're not playing those colors.
it gives them all creatures -1/-1, right?
Yeah.
And
Doesn't kill Deathrite Shaman.
No, it doesn't. But neither does Electrickery.
Yeah, Burst Lightning it is.
It clearly
a charm,
does.
Too, well, I wouldn't be siding in a fucking Electrickery for Deathrite Shaman. I mean, we all know that the extra toughness on Deathrite Shaman is fucking crazy good.
He should be a 0/1.
Yeah.
Why isn't fucking Izzet Charm better? That card is so fucking good.
Izzet Charm is good, it just doesn't fit in the metagame.
Dude, but
in
it was
Modern?
so... Remember when we were talking about the set at the very beginning? We were like, dude, Izzet Charm is so good.
Izzet Charm was really good, but I think one of the things we didn't realize when we first said that is how much of a life-gainy format it was going to be. Because when people first thought Izzet Charm, I think that including my own, first reaction was like, oh, like a Gutter Snipe Burn Snapcaster deck, right?
Everyone thought it was just going to be a Delver evolution of a format, and it just turned into the opposite.
Right.
Yeah, Delver's so bad right now. Even Snapcaster is kind of bad, which is amazing.
Yeah,
There's
Snapcaster
not enough
doesn't
good
see a ton of
instants.
play. Like, Snapcaster sees play in, 2 ofs in some decks.
Yeah.
No, and it used to be, 4 Snapcaster, no question.
Yeah, totally. Because that card is, so good overall.
That was the best card you could draw.
Yeah. The problem is, for that card to be good, you need good instants and sorceries in the format. And right now, there's just not a lot of them, really. Right? Isn't that why that card's not good?
Yeah. I agree. It doesn't have Probe and Ponder.
No, it's because the creatures are better than all the spells. The only spell that's good
Yeah.
is